XRP, I jumped on the XRP bandwagon. I don't regret it. And I don't regret joining XRP because I don't feel bad for making the content. I truly believe in it.
Maybe you can change someone's mind to be like, well, XRP might be it, right? So
Like, I feel like a lot of people are still negative about XRP. Such a big amount.
you can go into demo trading and you can start demo amount well over 2,000. See, and anytime I mention that, people were like, look, you need to stay clear of XRP and don't even be involved with it.
So yeah, I feel like a lot of the perception of XRP from the lawsuit is changing now with the lawsuit being over. When I checked Reddit, a lot of people did not like XRP is because the lawsuit was the main reason why people didn't want to buy it, right?
In it. Don't even research what's going on in it. And I was like, all right, but it does look like a good day tradable position, right? It moves a lot because of the news, right? The fight with the SEC, the lawsuit,
Like all news is good news. Even if it's a bit bad, people will still watch it.
being involved in litigation. All of these things were just reasons as to why I can day trade the position. So I made money day trading from 60.
So that's what make people come back, to XRP, even because we got any type of news is what really made people visit XRP again. And that's why like Bitcoin possibly in the next few years will gain slow returns. Because right now, why do people watch XRP so much is because every single day something is happening. Why do people watch the news? Every single day something is happening. And when you watch it every single day, you decide, maybe I'll own a small share of it. Everybody's talking about it. So why not be invested just a bit?
Deciding to just continue to fight them. It was more about Ripple not giving in to what every other company did, right? Whether it's Kraken, whether it's Coinbase, and Coinbase obviously jumped on to fight, but whether it was Binance or it doesn't matter what the position was or exchange was, they decided to give in and go, we'll accept the fine. We don't want to fight you guys. Ripple was like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to fight this and we're going to take as much time, as much money as that's needed in order to fight it. Because we know that you are in the wrong and you're looking to enforce by punishment rather than just trying to learn what crypto is and try and make a new normal. And that's where I was like, this is it, right? I'm going to jump on the bandwagon. I'm going to be a part of it.
I feel like Ripple winning that lawsuit is what makes it now a legacy coin. Basically, everyone talking about it because they're the only ones that had fought SEC and won. Everyone else paid the fine, obviously, because from a financial perspective, it makes way more sense to pay the fine. The lawsuit is going to be way more expensive. But now with the lawsuit being over, we really know what a security actually is, right?
This, and I'm going to consistently invest into it. Honestly, I thought I only need 2,000, 3,000 in order to get very far in what I'm holding. However, to make more of an impact in what Ripple's message is and what XRP's message was, I had to make sure that I was in, right? That I was all in on it. So 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, I just kept buying XRP and kept putting money in XRP and believing in XRP at 50 cents. And I made it to what some people would believe is the promised land, but honestly, we're just getting started. So seeing it get to a level of $1, seeing it get to a level of $2, $3, almost $4, some people might say it's over. It's not.
I definitely think so. I've been holding since like $2, $3. And the important factor here is XRP at 50 cents, what I noticed is way more hated. That's why it was so sold. People kept selling it at 30 cents, believing it will never go to $1, $3. But now the sentiment is completely different. I hear people talking that XRP is going to go to $5. So see how it changed in just a small amount of time. We literally went from going to 30 cents to 50 cents. This coin is never going to grow. The lawsuit being over. With the lawsuit being over, we are hoping for, $30.
It's not over at all. This is just the beginning. And for anybody that's like, should I jump on the bandwagon? It doesn't sound like a bad idea, right? Now, you want to make sure that you fit what you can afford and you also believe in it as well. Don't just jump.
Like, that's why I joined in, is because I went from hating it and thinking, okay, this is literally has a lawsuit, to being ignorant about it, to finally understanding the point of XRP is the technology.
Money as the market increases.
And that's why I love it. The point of technology is the real thing.
I wanted to clear the air. Some people are saying, hey, he didn't believe in XRP from the beginning. And you're right, I didn't. But people can change, and you can too, right? If you are a person that has always believed was against XRP, and now all of a sudden you're seeing something that's making you believe a little bit, you don't have to just continue to fight it because that was what you said in the past. I'll say, yeah, you were wrong in that case. Accept you were wrong. Get involved in being a part of XRP in a bigger way.
I feel like that's the main thing. Like a lot of people who are hating XRP got really burned by it because they got sidelined. If they literally just held a small amount, there's people who are saying it's going to go to zero since 1 cent, guys. Let that sink in. If they bought at 1 cent at $1,000, they would have like $300,000 now.
So everyone says,
so most people will miss XRP's next run. That's the thing. If you're holding XRP, you understand more than most people understand technology.